Hello and welcome to another AutoCAD video, and today we're going to be looking at some new functionality within AutoCAD, appreciating AutoCAD throughout all of the years and especially seeing how they're still adding functionality to the product itself. So this item that we're looking at today, this tool we're looking at today, is specifically released in AutoCAD 2025. And this is the block detection tool. So with the block detection tool, we simply activate it within the block panel itself, and this will go and have a look throughout our entire drawing, especially on floor plans, and be able to detect any geometry that may be replicated which isn't already in a block format. This is just going to help us then be able to bring those together and create blocks within our drawings that can be easier to begin placing down. So anytime we do have replicated geometry inside of our drawings, we can then start to convert those into blocks. So you can see this has gone and detected 8 sets of objects and 49 individual instances found within the drawing itself. I can then go and review the objects, and this will highlight on screen which objects it has picked up throughout the model. So it'll specify the first instance, and it'll also highlight all of the other instances around the drawing. So I've got the ability to then go and determine whether these are in fact blocks that I'd like to create, and then convert them into those as well. So I can go through an entire set. I can see there are a few more, there's a bit more framework in here that has been converted, or should rather be converted into blocks, as well as a few other instances of other geometry throughout, including the staircase. In this case over here, there's a doorway over there, and some of the desk geometry from within the setup. So in this case, I'll say that actually the struts that have been detected inside of the first selection over here, I might want to go and convert that into a block. So AutoCAD gives us the tools directly inside of this to then convert these to a block, whereby we can now go and choose whether we want to either add these to an existing block, add this geometry to an existing block, or create a new block at this point in time. I might go in and say that I want to call this a strut, and choose a base point potentially to place this in at. Otherwise I can use the geometric center if I don't want to go and select one at this point in time. In this case, I guess the geometric center will be a great location to put this in, right in the center of a wall or a center of a beam. So we can use the geometric center for this particular one. We can then simply go and hit convert, and this will then go and convert that into a block. And you can see this now drops down within the detection. We now have 7 other replicated geometry throughout the drawing. If I close that tool off and go into my block insertion window, I should now see that somewhere in this list I have that strut option available to me, which can now be placed and positioned wherever I see fit within the model. So really great functionality, and great to see that they're continuing to develop AutoCAD. Despite the fact that it has been around for so many years, it is continually getting that development that is required along the way, and continuing to be modified as we go through. Otherwise, that's all I need to or want to show for today. I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.